IFI is focused on creating awareness at a global level with the general public and with legislators around the world at a government level. In order to do that, we have a tripartite focus. We focus on research, because we have to know where the cutting edge is and where the world is headed. We focus on education and we focus on practice. And most importantly, we bring people together to address topical, important issues that everybody's talking about. More people, we tend to deal less with issues of a particular context or nation, but when an issue becomes more than 5-6 nations wide, it becomes an agenda item for us, and we then take that on board. And so education and research has been primary for us in this last, I've been involved with IFI for almost 5 years, and all that time it's been primary. One of the reasons it's so primary is that we have learned more recently that increasingly individuals are going into interiors at school in order to study it and continue with further research and education, never intending to practice. So we think that the education of interiors is an equal profession, or it's an equal component of the overall discipline of interiors. And the profession for us really is the discipline. So we focus a great deal on research and education. IDEC is critically important because IDEC is one of the oldest education associations in the world. As is true with our national, so IIDA, well, ASID first, and then IIDA. And in the States, we have probably the deepest structure for consideration of the evolution of our profession. We probably also have the oldest roots here. However, there are many other places in the world that are not that far behind. In Australia, there's a group called IDEC. It's exactly similar to IDEC. Very strong group of people, highly educated, care deeply about research. In the United Kingdom, they just started a new group called Interior Educators, also an exceptional group. In Central Europe, there's a group called Cumulus that also focuses on education. They're more generalists. They focus on design as well as interiors. In Asia, there is a group. In Canada, there is a group. And at IFI, we interface with all of these groups